Hey, I'm Destiny from FateofDestinee. Lately there's been a lot of discussion about women and firearms in the media, especially about women's ability to control firearms in a self-defense situation and even whether or not they should be allowed to use self-defense tools. There is this suggestion that has been proposed by some public figures that a woman should expel bodily fluids or excrement to deter a rapist instead of using a self-defense tool. I find that notion just repulsive and ridiculous. It was a subject of conversation in my recent interview with Bill Frady on his radio show, Lock and Load. And so just the topic of females and firearms and self-defense has been on my mind a lot lately. And thinking about it has led me to a couple of questions, comments, and assertions. First of all, there will always be evil in this world. Regardless of what laws we enact in order to try to limit or restrict that evil, there are always going to be evil people who want to victimize innocent people. And pertinent to this conversation is the subject of people who are violent against women. Generally, men have a physiological advantage of being stronger and larger and have the capacity to overpower women. And I believe it's a woman's right to decide how she wants to defend herself. I choose to carry self-defense tools up to and including a firearm. I believe that it's my constitutional right to keep and bear arms. And I believe that it's my God-given right to defend myself. I want to close this video with a little bit of a rant related to the title of this video. As a female firearms enthusiast and a shooter, I can't even tell you how many times I've either read in YouTube comments or comments on my articles, or even heard in person, like at the range, from someone, watch out for her, because, don't piss her off, or her boyfriend must listen to everything she says. I mean, look at how she shoots. She carries a firearm, or, something to the effect of that. Now I must be dangerous and threatening and scary because I happen to be a female shooter. And I guess my response to that is that I'm not a violent person. Actually, I abhor violence. The reason why I choose to conceal carry is because I value human life, and I want to be able to protect those lives that I value and protect innocence. I wasn't a murderer before I learned how to shoot. I wasn't a murderer before I got my concealed carry permit. And just because I am a concealed carry permit holder who happens to be female, that doesn't change anything. I'm still not a murderer. But I wonder, as a woman with a gun, do I intimidate you?